Here we go. Come on, little flame. Here comes the flame for you guys. Hello everyone, and welcome to another reading. As you can see, I already prepared 3 groups, but I will also shuffle a tarot card per group, so you have another element to choose from. But so far this is already giving me pretty good vibes. We're going to look into something that's your next blessing coming up, okay? Something major. Something positive, hopefully. Always aim for that. For group number 1 already, we have this beautiful amethyst with the number 11. So maybe you're already resonating with one of the 3 groups. Here's the number 11 with this cube in like a crystal white color. And then for group number 2, we have this Bismuth. And we got the sun here from this cube. That's not really cute, but you know what I'm getting at. And for group number 3, we have this cool Citrine. And also the number 11 wanted to come through. It's already giving me very specific vibes, which I'm not going to go into right now. So I want you guys to go with what resonates. But as I said, I'm going to shuffle you each another card from this deck. This is a tarot deck. It's the Angel Wisdom Tarot deck, I believe. So let's see, for group number 1. Can we get another card, indicator card for group number 1, please? I really feel this guy. For group number 2, for beautiful group number 2, what's the indicator card for group number 2, please? Here, no, I thought it was coming. Group number 2. And for group number 3. Alrighty, we will look at them. Funny enough, I need to mention this, okay? We have the star on the bottom. I really feel this for the collective for all 3 groups. It says, have faith, the future is bright, dreams come true, positive changes that bring an end to challenging times, the light at the end of the tunnel. I really feel you all put in the center of attention right now, be it with this reading or in general, something is coming up for you. Just so please don't lose the hope, okay? All 3 groups, like whichever area this is. This could be love, as we have it also underneath that. Could be love, finances, relationships, career, or just some personal spiritual evolutions. Okay, so just always believe in yourself and have faith. The future is bright, okay? I believe that, and I feel that for all 3 groups here. Very beautiful. Kind of soak in this energy a little bit of the star card here. I really feel this is very complementary to the reading right now, or the energies too, for everyone. All right. Let's look into group number 1 here. What do we have? Oh, talking about love and excitement. We have the Knight of Cups. Okay, romantic, flirtatious, introspective, fickle, falling in love. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups here. Go with the picture for group number 1 with the beautiful 11 here and the amethyst. Okay, if you already resonated with this, I hope this is just giving you even more clarity. Let me move this a little bit. For group number 2, we have the 8 of Wands. Yes, very beautiful, very fitting for this energy. With the fireworks going off, very quick movement. And then, I don't want you to get too hung up on what it says underneath here. Please just go with the picture first and foremost, okay? And then for group number 3, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. We have 2 knights already and the 8 of Wands. So I feel like all groups are dreaming big or looking for something major, okay? It actually is very fitting already. Very, very beautiful. I think if you already resonated with one of the crystals or the numbers or the sun in the middle, this is very fitting. I'm just gonna put it out there, okay? It's very, very fitting. So don't know if I can see it a little bit better like this. Anyways, thanks so much for tuning in, you guys. I'm so excited to do this reading, and go to the timestamps to choose your pile, number 1, 2, or 3. Alrighty, and let's just get right into it. Hi, beautiful group number 1, and welcome to your reading. You chose this beautiful Amethyst, and also the number 11. So there might be a lot of synchronicities here, but it's also a very important number. I always feel the 11, like 1-1 or 11-11 or 1-1-1, whatever, like more of a gateway, you know. They also remind me of the Wands card, like fire, passion, and some sort of action taking. And also with the 11, I really feel this is a sign to pay attention. Okay, pay attention to your thoughts you have in a moment, or your dreams and wishes, to make sure it's the right thing you want to manifest in the moment. And here, the beautiful Amethyst. Okay. Interesting. I don't really see too much right now. Sometimes I pick up messages in the crystals as well. Okay, I have to like yell at my cat for a second here. There's something like a bull's eye, like something in center of something like your heart. This could be about love, okay, for group number 1. Let's get you a Lenormand card from this cool deck. I love these. For group number 1, please. What does group number 1 need to know about the next big blessing, next big thing that's coming up for them? Thank you. Here we have the fox. Okay, very interesting. Okay, let's get you one of these beautiful oracle cards, please, for group number 1, about their situation and next big blessing. We have the beaver and birch with home. Messenger oracle. Okay, well, that was quick. And here we have stay strong. The number 11 could definitely have something to do also with manifestation in your home. I see these birch branch trees right now with, oh man, with the number 11 as numbers. Okay, I see them as ones. And not just ones, but wands as well. So there could be some sort of passion igniting in your home. But underlying that, maybe because of a situation that occurred, okay? So there could have been somebody who was a bit manipulative, potentially, with the fox here. And not necessarily like extremely crazy negative. The fox could also really be just calculated risk, okay? Calculated, how do you do the next step? How do you get to your goal? Like, how is the fox going to get to the chicken, right? The fox is going to find out, make a plan in their head to get to something that they want. Okay, with the Knight of Cups here, being swept off your feet, a sudden love affair, a lack of balance in relationship situations or topics that make your heart flutter, a love of art and poetry. So it could have just been like a weird situation or something that didn't turn out the way you wanted to with the exited bull's eye. Maybe just something hit right in the center. Maybe there was a sudden love affair, like I said, like a sudden thing, something suddenly happened, okay? But underlying here, stay strong. Maybe it's a situation that needs a little bit more thinking, okay? A little bit more calculation. Very interesting. But I want to get some tarot cards first and see what this has to do with the home and stay strong. I mean, these are, oops, okay, of course. Right away. Okay, interesting. Right away, we have the 5 of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune and the home. I feel really like with the next major blessing, something is suddenly going to change, okay? Something is suddenly move into a different direction, maybe very unexpected. In the home, maybe something happened, maybe there was a fight, maybe there was just something uncomfortable that went on. And with the 11, I really feel back drawn back drawn to the 11. It's really about your manifestation. To also really focus on the things that are actually good, okay, that you really manifest in the right way, because there is a major blessing coming here. Maybe there's also something that you thought you wanted and it didn't come through, okay. There's definitely a big emotional blessing on its way to you after some sort of disappointment or after some sort of like letdown. Again, group number 1, there could have been something that you've just been challenged with, okay, with your foundation, with something in the home, your walls. Maybe there's some nagging, there's something that has been a bit disappointing, and it was a big thing, or it was a sudden thing here, or something that was manipulated, or not really 100% honest, or something like that, okay? A weird feeling about something regarding your home. It could be a romantic relationship at home. You know, like the wall, it actually looks like eyes here right now. It's like the walls have eyes. It's very interesting. Maybe there has been, you just didn't feel comfortable in your own space, okay, in your own four walls, or something has been weird. You tried to get to something, it just didn't work out. 5 of Cups, very clear of disappointment, and it was so big that we just kept focusing on it and forgot, you know, what's actually going on in the background. And with the Wheel of Fortune, it's just telling me that this is also swiftly going to change, okay? This is like day and night here. Focus on the things, on the good things that could come out of this. Or, you know, something is just suddenly going to change. I'm going to get a few more tarot cards, please, for group number 1. Thank you. Here, Death card, yeah. So here we have the Transformation card with also Stay Strong. One door closes, another one opens. Okay, so something definitely happened. I'm sorry, group number 1. Or if it's just regarding like a feeling, okay, a feeling space or something like this, a big fight, something, okay, like something didn't feel right, and we can just move on from this because that's what the cards are saying here. Can we get more, please, for group number 1? What's the next big blessing for group number 1 in their life? Here we have the Hangman. So it probably feels like your hands and feet are tied, like this is never going to come. You have actually the Lovers on the bottom here. Maybe you wanted someone specific and that just didn't work out. Maybe you had a huge fight and it's just something you can't do anything about it. Maybe somebody left and you don't know how to go about the situation, and you're stuck in this 5 of Cups emotion, you know, where you can't help it but just look at the sadness right now. Look at the things that just don't feel good or feel right or something like this. But there's a swift change. So I feel like also somebody is going to come forward. I mean, you felt drawn to this beautiful card here, so something is definitely on the way to you. And with the number 11, I really want you to manifest without focusing on the sadness. If you can't manifest at this specific time right now, just try to stay neutral. Try to stay in this Hangman situation. Hangman is Pisces as well, and very spiritual, open-minded as well. But I think you maybe just need this time out right now to actually don't focus on anything, which in neutrality or like a neutral emotional state will probably be easier and more helpful in this situation. So the Wheel of Fortune can just spin forward in your favor, okay? So with the Amethyst, it's very heavy. So it's maybe something that's very heavy on you right now. The Beaver is a busy bee, though. He builds a new home, okay, out of whatever he can find. He's very busy. He's very quick. They don't get hung up on the negative. You just have to keep going, okay? I feel like all eyes are on you as well. Group number 1. I'm going to get a few, let's go with the Sacred Destiny and see what we have for group number 1, please. Success. Wow, look at this. Yeah, I do believe your next big blessing is that a certain situation regarding your home or romantic life at home or something like this is suddenly going to change. and it's suddenly going to change almost dramatically, like drastically, okay? Especially if you just don't evaluate the situation anymore, I feel like you should just take yourself out of this state of focusing on either one side of what could be or is not or whatever. Just stay neutral, like the Hangman right now, okay? Just embrace this, like, okay, you can't do anything right now. Just wait until it's happening. It's basically you taking yourself out of the situation in your head, and things are going to shift very quickly. Is there anything else for group number 1, please? Embracing. Yeah, just really stay in the present moment. Find something positive with number 11 again. Find something nice, romantic. Be romantic with yourself, okay, in your home. To make yourself feel a little bit better. Healing chaos on the bottom. Okay, that might resonate with you as well. Because this is what's going on right now. With the transition card here too, with the death card, something is being laid to rest. So it's asking you to stay strong. Stay strong here with this card and the Hangman. So you can really just jump on this wheel. And then here, Fortune Oracle cards. Group number 1, we have, oh my goodness. A romantic or business opportunity is indicated. Okay, so if something happened or didn't happen that you maybe were expecting, okay, don't be sad, because your next big blessing, your next big blessing in life, group number 1, it's some sort of proposal, some sort of offer, okay? It could very well be a love offer, obviously. You were attracted to the Knight of Cups. And with the Seven of Swords, you know, we never know what's going on in the background with whoever we're expecting something from. They might go through some challenging times. That's maybe why we feel maybe they were lying or manipulative or, you know, promising us something and it didn't happen. I feel we don't know sometimes, right, what the other person or other people go through in general. So we have to be a little bit patient here. There's a bit of a stagnation mode in here that is asking you to stay strong, because you're definitely going to get still what you really want. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, this like crazy contrast to the Five of Cups. Look at the celebration, right? If I cover this up here, this person that's sad, looking at the sad situation, what's happening in the background, you might not know it yet, and you might not see it, but it's definitely coming. We have success and embracing, okay? So you can definitely fully embrace the moment. You don't have to feel uncomfortable, sad, that something is not ever going to happen, because it's definitely on the way here with the success, embracing, and proposal card. I'm going to get you a Woman's Angel card too. Group number 1, please. Is there more information, please, for group number 1 for the next major blessing? The wedding. The situation involves marriage, okay? So if this is exactly what it is for group number 1, then please don't worry. It's not as bad as it seems, potentially, okay? Maybe there's just a bit of a hiccup right now in the stagnation phase to get to this space, but you also have this on the bottom, okay? Yeah, embracing is also coming through here again with this Fool card, and it's the same kind of image, okay, with the sparkles as in this card. It's being open-minded again. Maybe sometimes when we get too stuck on something specific, right, and it doesn't turn out exactly how we envisioned it or how we were expecting it, we kind of get extremely overly sad of something because it didn't work out exactly how we envisioned it. But I almost feel like for you it's actually going to be even better, and it's asking you to get out of your own way, to let this even better situation come to you, or this situation that's really, really meant for you. We had soulmate on the bottom here. Proposal, wedding, soulmate. I mean, hello. Group number 1, that's pretty incredible, I have to say. Let me get... I am with you. So if there's like, maybe even if somebody had to go away or you had to travel for work or whatever it is, whatever your personal situation is, you're definitely not alone, okay? Not right now, I really feel like with this not right, there's a now missing, like not right now. Okay, what's with you? Oh, it is a power symbol, the Reiki power symbol. Okay, see if there's anything else here. Giving you some power back. You know, for me, especially with the Black Panther that was just jumping in my head, when I had situations personally in my life where I didn't trust my intuition because, you know, let's say we're influenced by other people, with the fox here as well, how to get to something, or they're telling you, oh, this is probably going to happen, or blah, 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 blah. We listen to others, but not our own intuition anymore. That's when we need a panther, we need a black cat. These are power animals, power symbols, just like the power symbol with the Reiki right now. I really felt like you need to bring back your solar plexus, your personal willpower. And this is really zoning in into you, which could help you here with the Hangman. Okay, it's very mostly important that you connect with yourself, that you know who you truly are, and that you deserve the best. You're not a victim to a situation that happened or didn't happen, or is, you know, occurred in your life. You're not a victim to this. That just means that you feel lack. I saw the Five of Pentacles here as well. Okay, that you feel the lack, and it just, you need to have it happen, like, no matter how, okay? Like, you would come up with the craziest things here with the Seven of Swords, maybe just to make this happen. And this is not, it's not worth it. Things happen when we're in flow and connection with ourselves. That's when we find success. And that's when we have willpower, when we're confident in ourselves. Okay, we don't need the knight in shining armor. The knight in shining armor comes automatically, will be attracted. Here we have the 11 again with the attraction manifestation. It'll come when we are confident, when we are in our power. And again, this Black Panther or black cat, you might see black cats or something like this, or some animals, you know, like yelling at you. They're telling you to get out of your head. Okay? Just be you, 100%. Don't put another person on a pedestal. And that happens, you know, when we get super, super sad over a situation, unfortunately, is because we put a situation or something on a big, big pedestal, make it bigger than us. And that's when we feel like shit when something doesn't happen, because we made it bigger than ourselves and our situation. That's actually maybe beautiful. Or, you know, this needing to have something is potentially bringing the opposite with it when it doesn't happen. And the cards are basically telling me to tell you to find your own power. Get some Reiki on your solar plexus. If you want to manifest with the Amethyst as well, we have to heal the crown chakra and really manifest the right way. Okay? From a level of confidence. Not from a level of needing this now, or needing this in a specific way. It's a feeling that feels very comfortable, very normal. That it doesn't need to be like hold on so tightly, you know? When you hold something really tight and you're like gonna break it, because you need it so bad. Now look what's on the bottom here. You're worthy and whole. This is what I mean. Neuanfang means new beginning. There's a new big blessing in your life. Your North Star. Yes, it's you mostly, okay, group number 1. I know nobody really wants to hear this. We all want this love story and this, like, but you know what? We can have this love story. We can have this Hallmark movie romance if we're not in our own way. Because when you are confident and strong and you just go about your day and you're very, know who you are, you know? You're not dependent on some sort of circumstance. The craziest things happen. And that's going to be really awesome, okay? And that's going to be super cool. That's when you can really, really enjoy the success. And also learn how to manifest the right way, because you will get your proof. The proof is in the pudding. You make the pudding. You make the pudding with the right ingredients, okay? Okay. Is there anything else? I want to get another Lenormand card here for group number 1. Is there anything else group number 1 needs to know, please, about their next big blessing, which we already can see what the next big blessing is. So please don't doubt yourself ever, group number 1. Like, you just, seriously, you're worthy and whole, and you deserve the best. Look up, not down. North Star, okay? Look upwards. Here we have the lily. I do believe that you have the wisdom, group number 1. You maybe just needed to be reminded. With the lily, I get this, like, okay, there's passion and everything in here as well, but I also feel like somebody who is wise, okay? Somebody who knows all of this. You know all of this, group number 1. You really do. I think you just have to hold on to it and remind yourself. Oh, the one at the bottom. And yes, see? The key. You have the wisdom and you have the key. Not necessarily to be manipulative towards a situation or get something that's so necessary to have right now. It's your wisdom. It's your knowledge. It's your solar plexus, so your willpower, your confidence, your trusting and having faith in life, and that this wheel will spin in your favor as soon as you manage to live in the right energy again. In your frequency. What's your frequency, group number 1? You are a strong, wise person. Don't let yourself be like thrown over by a pretty face or by something that's shiny, or, you know, if we feel lonely, it's very difficult sometimes, you know, when we want something or we had this fight with our partner or whatever it is, to feel sad for a while. But that's okay. That's just us moving through the emotions, okay? And basically just like detoxing them out of our system. And after that, we have to realize and come back into our logic as well with the lily here and understand that we know what's right. We do know how life works, okay? I really feel this here with the number 3, 333. This might be another number for you. So numbers might be very important for you, group number 1. 14 makes a 5, change card, okay? Something needs to be changed and looked at from a different perspective with the hangman here. I think things will fall into place naturally for you. We just have to get out of our own way. And with the lily and the key, honestly, I feel you already know that. You already know. I think I'm just here to remind you of how awesome you are, group number 1, and that you do not have to watch this video even, maybe just to get reminded, but you do not have to be dependent on someone else, okay? Someone else's feelings towards you. If they're not ready or what they're doing in the background, who cares? Like, it's mostly important how you feel. How do you feel? Are you this strong, confident? Like, if you look at the cat, you know, they do what they want to do. They don't even feel guilty for anything. And I'm not saying you should just be ruthless and cold and cold-hearted. It's not the point. The point is to know who you are and not be negatively dependent on someone else's situation or how someone else is treating you or not treating you. Okay, when you were expecting something from someone else to be accomplished or proposed to you. I promise you, group number 1, as soon as you feel good again and you have a confidence, listen to a really awesome song. Put your headphones on, dance around, jump around, get rid of this energy. Get rid of this 5 of Cups energy. Okay? Listen to a really awesome song, have fun, be happy right now. There's only now, group number 1. There's only now. There's another now in 5 minutes from now as well. But you will live through all of these single nows. And then this now here now is gone. Okay, so choose right now. We can still detox, okay? Detox negative emotion. We all need to do this. It would be a denial if we wouldn't. But as soon as you feel like this is done, okay, like move on. And not move on and be like, oh, no, I have to hope again. I don't know how to do this. I mean, like, focus on you. Like, focus on something that really brings you joy in the moment. That at least rips you out of being reminded of something negative. Just let it go. Like, don't even respond if you're fighting with someone. Like, just let it go, okay? Just be the wise one and let this shit go away on its own. And then the positive can come back to you naturally because you know how to work on yourself. So the universe and life will give you the matching part of that. If you know how to treat yourself, and you look forward positive again, you will get something positive back. It's what we focus on, right? That expands. And as I said, I really honestly do believe group number 1, you all know this deep within, so maybe you just need to be reminded to move forward. And with that said, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that helped group number 1, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye. Group number 2, welcome to your reading. While I was shuffling the cards, the decks, like this obviously fell out right away. And I was really focusing mostly on the picture, not so much what it says here on the card, but you're definitely going for the stars here. Like, you're going for one success after another. I feel like you're kind of connecting dots here, right? Like something is, you're on the success train and you just want to keep going faster and faster and faster. But I feel also with that comes a bit of a loss of control, okay, of what can happen. Also, we have Sun here and also the Bismuth that you were attracted to or resonated with. Very masculine energy. I think maybe some lack of intuition here because I'm not saying you're lacking intuition at all, like in general, but right now in this situation, okay, specific situation, we might be just helping ourselves out. Like, let's say you're super busy, you have way too much going on or whatever, things are changing very rapidly, you don't have time for a headache, and you just like pop one Advil after another, for example, okay, with the Bismuth here. I really feel you're on a really good track, but also you have to be careful. I really getting the messages right away of also balancing out the feminine and masculine here, because this is all very masculine energy, and it can make us also sick maybe or ill, you know, in the long run if there's too much going on for a long time. But with the success card here as well, I mean, this is all really, really awesome, right? With your next big blessing, you're definitely on an uphill here road. You're definitely achieving a lot of things. I want to get you Lenormand card here. For group number 2, please, sorry. What's the next big blessing for group number 2, please? I also just heard while shuffling and looking at this again, this image is really drawing me in for you guys. There might be opportunities right here. And it's time for you to really go and get them, okay? There is no time for you right now for hesitation. So your next big blessing will also come with the feeling of you having to make a really quick decision. I just heard that, okay? So that's also very, very interesting. And it might stand out to you. There might be some things that stand out to you that shine, that literally look like a firework, okay? There's fireworks going off in the background. You know, when you hear something, you know, oh my God, it sounds like fireworks, and you just run to the window, or you don't. But in this case, life is asking you to run to the window and look at it because there's something really cool there for you. Okay. Here we have number 18 with the dog. Very interesting. Loyalty. So this might also come through a friend. Okay, a friend might also offer you something where you have to make you have to be quick, okay? But there will be a good decision because it's going to end in success for you. So I don't think you can fail this, or, you know, but I'm just advising you right now that if there's something like fireworks going off and you're like, oh my God, that sounds so good, then yeah, you should probably go for it. It's also a good offer, okay? Because you have to make a quick decision, potentially, you might feel like, oh my God, that's too good to be true. But with the dog here, the loyalty card, also the heart here, it's something you can trust, okay? It's trustworthy. Oh yeah, this one. For group number 2, please. It's the next big blessing they could look forward to. You want. Oh, the boar and pumpkin, confidence. Yes, move forward with confidence. And either way, it'll either give you confidence, you know, the outcome of it. But there's so many awesome things for you on the horizon. I mean, they're all pretty straightforward, right? It doesn't really need big explanation. Let's get you one of these. Calm in the storm. Yeah, here it says too much going on, stress caused by many positive opportunities, unexpected events or rapid changes, the ability to multitask, and business travel. Here we have the calm in the storm, okay? Kind of feels like the dog card here as well. with the calm and the storm. So just keep your cool. Always be confident. Okay, sometimes we have to kind of act a little bit, yes, even if everything is a bit chaotic, but don't lose also your intuition, okay? With the blue here, blue is very healing. Third eye is open. You have to stay centered because, as I said in the beginning, I feel like don't lose your balance of male and female, your masculine and feminine. So you don't oversee something or you get too flustered. It's actually a really nice card, I have to say. It's very calming, even just looking at this person, this, whatever this is. Not really a person, is it? Maybe. Maybe embody this energy for now before all of this is happening. Also that you can also maybe somewhat calmly make a decision here and jump on your opportunities. This blue and this gold is also embodied in this person. I feel like you've been manifesting this for a long time, group number 2. Maybe you did something really, really awesome in the past, okay, and now it's coming finally to fruition. There's such big opportunities, not just one opportunity, there's multiple opportunities will be presented to you. This is really incredible. Okay. Let's do some tarot cards here for group number 2. Let's see what this is specifically. Potentially here for group number 2, please. Can we get more information? Thank you. We have to, of course. You're a master manifester. All what you may have done a vision board in the beginning of the year, and things are already coming to fruition. I mean, right now it's almost April. Okay, so maybe things are just like happening like this for you. That's the biggest next blessing what's coming towards you is you have to jump on a lot of opportunities by stay calm, group number 2. Brace yourself. Here are your prices, okay? Feel like you're on the Price is Right or something. You won something. Yeah, Knight of Cups here. Offers are coming in, okay? I don't even know where to put this. Could also be a love offer. Like, I think it's multiple things at once. It's not just like... It could be anything, honestly, but here with the Knight of Cups, it could also be a relationship if you were looking for something, or you were looking for attention, you know, from somebody, or an answer from somebody, a text message, something, okay? Suddenly all the things are just like flowing in. It's like the gates are open. Somebody opened the door, you know, whoop, everything is coming in suddenly. Your package that you ordered 3 months ago and it wasn't coming. A phone call from your mom, you know, with good news. Then you get a love letter, and then you get flowers delivered. Like everything is just gonna feel like it's gonna come at once, okay? And then you get this great potential job opportunity, or you have to stay calm though. But you've been asking for this, group number 1, and here it is. Okay, I think you did the work. I really honestly feel group number 2, did I say 1 again? I'm so sorry. I really feel, also with the Hierophant, you did the work in the past. And now everything is coming to fruition suddenly. So don't be overwhelmed. Stay calm. You trained for this. I really feel group number 2 is such a master. You've believed so hard, okay, that your success is finally coming through in multiple areas suddenly. Can we get anything more specific, please, for group number 2? Is there anything specific that's a major blessing that's just coming through? Oh, Empress. So this could definitely be a pregnancy is there, of course, as well. But also, she is carrying the wish, okay? She's carrying the idea, the love, the affection, the nurturing that she's been doing. So your dreams and wishes are coming through now. She's about to give birth. She's like highly pregnant with what she really, really wanted, okay? This is so incredible. So it's also, and this is funny that I said feminine, masculine, because this is all feminine here. You nourished something and you went very strong masculinity about it. And here we have the nourishment outcome. You now have to also embrace everything that's coming out of this, okay? In a feminine way. This could also literally be your soulmate, your potential partner. If you're a man, you know, this could be the one that is like embracing everything that you are in the female form, or vice versa, okay, if you're a female. It's definitely, it's a heartfelt wishes, manifestations. You could have done journaling, vision boards, whatever you did in the past, group number 2, it's coming. Time is right, you know, like you're pregnant for 9 months. Like, I don't know how long it took you. I said 3 months, 3 or 4 months, you know, suddenly it's all coming in already. The pregnancy is over, you know, it's here. Your gifts are here. Anything else, please, for group number 2? Do I keep saying group number 1? Oh my goodness, I feel so bad. Group number 2, please. Master Manifestors, group number 2. Thank you. 7 of Swords. With this 7 of Swords, I actually literally saw somebody, you're doing this in secret. You may have done like a vision board, journaling, you wrote something, you did some sort of work in secret and nobody knew about it, okay? You did this all on your own. You really maybe even tried to manifest a specific person, okay? Very, 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 very specific. But with the 7 of Swords, I really feel the sneakiness around the 7 of Swords. In this case, for you, I feel that you did this without telling anyone. And that's the smartest freaking way to do this, okay? Because this is for you. You didn't let any influences come and stray you off your path. That's incredible. We have transformation on the bottom here. Doors opening. The transformation is finally done. Now we just need a freaking butterfly, right? I mean, group number 2. Is there anything else here for group number 2? Tarot-wise, I'm not getting anything specific because I think whatever you try to manifest in silence could be so many different things. With the 8 of Wands, it may as well be like 8 different things, you know. And with the Sun, it's finally there. The Sun is there. Spring is here. It's spring, 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 spring. Spring feelings, moving on to calmer waters. Like, it's finally there. The transition is there. What else do we have here? Yeah, the 9 of Pentacles. Like, the really lavishing in your fruit of labor. Then the Star, because you never lost hope. I really feel you're going to be the center of attention. Yeah, Secret Emperor. Oh my goodness, like, it's all coming. Let's see, which cards didn't... This one. For group number 2, please. I really feel you brought yourself there. But now I keep repeating myself, getting the same messages. You maybe also watched what other people were doing to have manifestations like this, and you just followed exactly what they were doing. And it works. It works for you, group number 2. And also your loyalty to yourself, to stay confident in this, to not let anybody else tell you otherwise. This is really, really impressive, group number 2, I have to say. I'm very impressed with you. If the situation is different for you, group number 2, and you were not the one like making a specific, I just wanted to say this, a specific vision board or something, you will get an offer. And it might as well be a love offer. Here we have the Lovers. There are 2 paths ahead. Be true to yourself. Yes, stay true to yourself and don't be astray by strangers, by other people. You do not necessarily have to ask people for advice, group number 2. I think you're a very, very strong, very knowledgeable, very clear-headed, minded person, okay? Stay confident in your own self, in your own knowledge. If there is another love offer coming in, that you may as well have manifested this, whether you know it or not. But there's something coming in here, a big, big blessing for you, okay? And if it's not something that you really want, or you don't know, I think you will know how to decide, as it says here, there are 2 paths ahead. Stay in your confidence and in your knowledge, group number 2. What do you really want? Stay loyal to yourself, and also what the universe is manifesting for you, that is a match to you. So you can also look at the things that you are manifesting. What have you done? I keep going back and forth between the beginning of the year here with you. What have you thought of really, really hard, let's say 3-4 months ago? Was there something that you really, really wanted and you envisioned it in meditation, for example, or you really tried something really, really hard and suddenly you forgot about it potentially and it's coming to fruition? It's also really asking you to stay true to yourself. There's a lot of success here. I'm not going to say you're going to be tested, okay? But there may as well be something that... How am I going to say this? Okay, there, as I said, also masculine, feminine. That's why I wanted to emphasize on stay balanced with your femininity and masculinity, and both sides have the yin-yang balance out. Because if we're just following our like emotional side, let's say, I'm not saying it's just femininity, it's not. But if we're just following our emotions, our urges, okay, we could lose track of if that's the right or the wrong thing. So let's say there's 2 people, or you are in a relationship, and you're getting this offer, and you're just going because with this one side or one person because of urges, let's say physical urges, okay? So that's where the cards are also advising you, stay calm in the storm, okay? If it's too good to be true, fireworks are going off and you just feel like all these emotions for this person, you have to stay grounded, group number 2 as well, and use your logic, okay? Feminine, masculine side. You have to balance out your logic and your emotions. Stay loyal. Stay loyal, I'm not saying to whoever you're with or not with. I'm saying loyal to you. What do you really want? Okay? Of something that you actually really want to manifest. That there lies the success. What do you really want? Without the distractions. Because things can happen so quickly for you. You're master manifestor, group number 2, that we could be distracted, okay? That's the tricky part about a lot of things at once coming in and a lot of things going on. Because also with the Bismuth, what I felt in the beginning with just like, oh, I'm just going to take an Advil. You know, if you're not paying attention to the pains or the underlying things and you're overshadowing your intuition, something might also happen that maybe is not leading us to a long-term success. And it might just be like a quick, right now, success thing, okay? But that's the only thing that feels like it is advice in here, because you're a master manifestor, group number 2, and the next big blessing for you is something that you really, really wanted a long time ago or a while ago that you are now manifesting because of how you also did it. It's coming to fruition finally. Yeah, with the Chariot here, charge ahead with confidence, stay strong and focused. Yes, calm in the storm. Perfect thing. And funny enough, we have the Birth here with the Empress right here. We have birth. A universal energy brings you opportunity and possibility. Endless opportunity and possibility. Love right underneath it. Love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. Yes, stay true to yourself and embrace everything that life has to offer to you right now. And you can seriously take the credit for it, group number 2. You are a master manifestor. So I had to change my battery really quick. Getting overheated here. I actually want to, you know, for you, I'm going to get another Romance Angel card for you, group number 2 as well. I want to see if there's a specific person coming in for you that you were hoping for. Or what's going on in this department here for group number 2, please. Who are they manifesting? Oh, I see. The time has come to clear your energy. So maybe that's why this card here says there are 2 paths ahead. Be true to yourself. And here we have this one. Okay, release your ex. So if you are so successful and you're such a master manifestor, you might also manifest reconciliation. But it's really asking you to stay loyal to what you truly want. What is your success outcome in the long run? We already talked about this. So stay focused on that. Okay, here's deception on the bottom. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. This may as well be the past situation. That's what you not want anymore. Let's see if we can get you specific tarot cards for this situation. Okay, for group. Oh, here we have the 3 of Cups. There might be a 3. There might also be a situation here where there's a 3-party. Okay, a 3-people situation. 3rd-party situation. Sorry, is what I mean. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here we have the Three of Cups. It may have been fun for a while, okay, to juggle a few people, potentially, whoever is watching this, if this resonates, please only if it resonates. And we have the Two of Cups here, okay, but there might be one that really stands out. True love here. And then we have the Ace of Cups. Something and someone is going to feel different, I tell you. It's going off like fireworks. And here we have the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, this might make you feel like you want to protect yourself. Group number 2. But that's good because it gives you time to evaluate the situation, okay? Which person is the right one if you're being torn? But which person is going to give you these fireworks? Which one? There's only one that really gives you fireworks. And you will also open up to that person. And you don't have to hold back. Yeah, like this. It's like a give and take. Didn't we have this here somewhere? I saw this somewhere, give and take. I don't know. Maybe while I was shuffling or so, but here we have the Six of Pentacles. I think with the right person too, or with the right situation, you don't feel like you have to hold back. You can be completely yourself, okay? They will be themselves around you, and you can be yourself around them. You can be very open, and that will feel very liberating to you as well. And it will also make you feel like and show you all the crazy and awesome things you manifested and what a great manifester you are. And you don't have to doubt it. We have confidence right here. See, confidence, Four of Pentacles. You do not have to protect yourself so hard. You can be very open with the right person, okay? And then also that will feel almost like liberation. Yeah, here, Six of Wands. I really felt drawn to look on the bottom of the deck. Six of Wands is a victory. Bringing it home, it's almost like, oh my god, I'm getting chills now for group number 2. It's, you know, it's this really in love feeling. I mean, you just can't describe it. You just look, everything looks pink, you know. You want to give to other people because you're so happy. You're like, oh my god, finally, liberation, awakening to a new sensation. I'm getting a song now too. The new sensation. Yeah, new sensations. I think you're going to be extremely in love. And if it's not about a person here, you're going to feel this feeling of being in love. You're going to feel so happy. With springtime around the corner right now, if you're watching this at real time, this is going to be just absolutely incredible. Group number 2. I feel like I want to keep your reading going and going because it's really awesome. And it's giving me really great feelings too. So thank you for sharing. Is there anything else for group number 2? I also heard you might meet them, you know, if it's not, this was a third party situation here as well, but there's also maybe the meeting place is at nighttime somewhere on some sort of celebration. Zeit. This is time. Why am I getting the time card? Timing, maybe. Maybe it wants me to look at the timing. Do you want to know timing? Group number 2. Interesting. I was looking at this when this fell out with the time as well. Three of Cups. Yeah, timing. Okay, I said nighttime. 3 a.m. That's really weird time. Let's see, there's another one here. We have hold on a little longer. So yeah, okay, it won't happen immediately. That's with the time card, and then it says hold on a little longer. So it's coming. Let's see. Hold on a little longer. Healing. Maybe whatever is going on, there's still some healing going on, either from you or from the other person, okay? There's still healing. But yeah, not right now. See, I miss it. I have to put the now here on here. I had this with group number 1. I feel like this should say not right now and not right. But here with healing, we had the release your ex, right? So maybe that's on your part, either your or the other person's part here, where you still have to release something. It might as well be this third party, okay? So not right now. Where could I get the timing thing from? Oh, but I wanted to get some Lenormand. Let's see. I don't want to drag this out too long anymore. I'm so sorry, but this is such an awesome reading. Group number 2. Okay, let's see. Group number 2, is there any more advice, please, for the next big blessing here with their person? Okay, 21 of the mountain. There's something that needs to be dealt with first. What else do we have? The dog. Okay. There's something here, the mountain, that has to be overcome first. Yeah, and here's the star. So also with the dog card now, with the loyalty here, if you have to end the situation first, okay, if you have to be open with someone else first before you move on, be very nice about ending a situation, okay, and then we can come down from the mountain, or leave it even in the background. I really feel like leaving something in the background, because this star is shining bright. This is not going away. This person here, the fireworks, the star, it's almost like that situation is waiting for you. It's waiting for you until you go through this healing phase here, so of some sort of release, okay? Here's the sun on the bottom too. Yippee! Anything else for group number 2, please? Okay, coffin. Yes, lay it to rest. We need to lay it to rest. Here we have the 8 again with the 8 of Wands, and we stop with the 8 with the coffin. Something need to be put to rest, and we also had the... Did we have to... Oh my goodness. Too many cards now. Did we have the death card in here? Can't remember now. No, it doesn't look like it. Anyways, something needs to be put to rest. This could also be... Oh man, that always reminds me of a closet. Maybe you need to throw something away. Maybe it's not even that you have to talk to somebody. It could also be literally like old pictures, old something of a person, okay? That still keep you stuck in a present situation. And here we have the gift. 8, 9. Okay. It's also something in the closet here. Maybe a gift. Maybe you have to get rid of something that you got from your eggs. It's just some release and some healing that needs to be happening here. Some sort of little tiny ritual. Okay, I'll take one more, please, for group number 2. In the home. Yeah, there's something in your home that you still have. If you need to clear something away, I feel like there's still something that you have, an old gift or something in the home that needs to be cut away very quickly. Out. That's for the healing, okay? Can get a timing, this one maybe. Queen of Wands, very passionate, quick, confidence, controlling. We can't control the time. But I feel like also here with the bouquet, I think it's almost there. This one. And we have the Page of Wands here, new beginning, yes. Wands, 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 wands. The excitement is there, the passion is there, the fire is there. It's literally, I think, stuck on this healing part here that we have to resolve. So I hope this, if this is you, then it's easy to resolve. If it's the other person, to make this come to fruition. But it's not going to take that long anymore anyways. I really feel that here. It's very much on the forefront. Everything is about, the fireworks are already igniting and exploding. So everything is already there. Okay, so group number 2, I hope that helped. I know that was a lot of cards, a lot of going into detail now with the specific person. I hope you're still here. And thank you so much for tuning in. I wish you all the best. I wish I could hear your situation and your story and would want to be a part of this, because this sounds really, really awesome. Have so much fun, enjoy, embrace, and have fun, okay? I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hi, beautiful group number 3, and welcome to your reading. Let's just get right into it. You chose this super cool ice cream cone looking Citrine. And also the number 11 here. It's a 7 underneath here. Lucky 7, lucky number 7 and 11. So you're definitely manifesting. Citrine is mostly finances, but Honestly, I was shoveling. I didn't think that all 3 piles would have something to do with love as well today, but I also for you saw something about love. But I'm gonna see how it goes, because honestly, first off, I'm really getting the feeling here also with the Knight of Pentacles that this is something to do with finances, or something that is a very materialistic thing, like a very foundational thing you want to accomplish. So lucky number 7, I mean, maybe you want to be lucky in love as well. But mostly I see finances here with the citrine, and definitely like coming to fruition, coming true. Like this is just so, oh man, what's the word for this? Yeah, having the Midas touch, okay, as well. And just finding this like gold, you know, you're finding this precious gem, this precious, either a precious person. Maybe you're finding and literally finding a coin somewhere in the ground, okay? Or like a lucky coin. There's something about lucky with lucky number 7 as well, as I said. So there could be symbols and signs for you that you also maybe should carry around with you, or you are carrying around with you. You may be very I can't think of the word now. Anyways, let's just see what it says on the card here. Okay, so that's a Knight of Pentacles. Loyal, dedicated, protective, apprehensive. Plan carefully before taking action, but then get going. Pay attention to the details, wait for perfect timing, a guardian angel, or someone who's watching over you. So what I was really drawn to is this blank page here. I've never been drawn to this in this card, so that's very interesting and must be for you, group number 3. I'm very drawn to, we haven't made the plan yet, or we're looking at something, you want something, you're maybe contemplating, okay? Either how or when or what, or which one. Like, what in general? You're a very strategic person that's coming through here. You're definitely very... You want to be very knowledgeable, you want to be grounded. Oh, drawn to this first. Okay, let's do this for group number 3, please. Also, I heard sometimes we can over-contemplate things, okay? That's maybe why the lucky number 7 is coming through as well. With the 11, sometimes we have to just do something, okay, without overthinking. So if a situation presents itself, group number 3, you should also go for it, okay? Or if it feels right, obviously. Here we have the spider and passion flower with creative ingenuity. That's pretty impressive. And big words, and it makes sense for you, group number 3. That's all I want to say. It just makes sense. For you, everything has to make sense. I feel like you don't want to make a wrong decision. You know, I feel like you're super careful. Maybe you're over careful, group number 3. You need to have some fun too. But I'm not saying this is wrong at all. But sometimes we just get so like stuck on something that needs to be so specific. Okay. I actually want another one for you. Thank you. Oh, the horse and bluebell with modest fortitude. And you're also a freaking awesome person on top of that. See, you don't want to take credit for all your strength, okay? You're a very humble person. You're a good provider probably as well. Okay? That's very cute. Now it's actually really cute. You just want to be really careful. You don't want to do the wrong thing. That's very cute. Group number 3. Let's get you a little more. What's the next big thing for group number 3, please? Next big blessing. Interesting. So another one that flipped. With the bear here. For some reason I really heard that you're actually really tame on the inside, group number 3. You might have a strong demeanor, or you might look somewhat controlling like for the situations on the outside, but you're not on the inside. Like, you're very warm. Very warm. Maybe you're also just looking for somebody, actually. You have the bouquet. I feel... Okay, I'm getting a few messages with this. I feel if you are looking for another person or just some attention from people, they see you on the outside, group number 3, and they think you're extremely strong. They're not swimming on your level. You look like you're out of their league, okay? You're somebody who is out of the league on the outside. You might not feel like this on the inside, okay? You might be very tame and very sweet and, you know, like timid and very humble on the inside, but people don't see that. I think your appearance makes people like very like they have a lot of respect for you, and so they kind of get scared of you and they think they don't have a chance with you. That's what I feel with this being behind something. They want to give you something, they admire you so much, okay? But I think they're almost afraid to step forward. I think because of the way you maybe are, that you want to be with somebody very specific. You want something very specific. So whoever has interest in you might not come forward because you look like you're not reachable. Like they can't have you anyways, you know? And this is not a bad thing. It's like, it's almost like you're an actor or someone famous, you know? You wouldn't even like dare to ask them out because you wouldn't, you know, you would never expect them to say yes. So that's how people see you. This is a very interesting turn right now. I did not think this would go this way right now. Let's get you another one of those. What's the next big blessing here for group number 3 now that we kind of figured out what the situation is potentially? This flipped over before. Yeah, the clouds. Okay, that makes sense. And I was looking at... oh, do you see the heart now? Let me just look through them. Okay, the heart, scythe, the clover, the coffin, and a crossroads. Yeah, I feel maybe there has been some judgment on your appearances and what you do in life, okay? How you work, what you do for work, what you present, maybe the car you drive. So I feel like there has been a lot of judgment on you, and this might not be the right judgment. This is just people judging you on the outside, group number 3. I'm not sure what this has to do yet with your big blessing, but I feel like this was necessary to uncover first, okay, for you to know. Maybe that is a good blessing for you to know that how people perceive you as well. Okay, let's move forward with tarot cards first, okay? Shall we? Interesting. You're beautiful. Sorry, it just came through again. I should tell you, you're beautiful. Yeah, you're the fucking star. Sorry, group number 3. You're a freaking star. You are like a jackpot to some people. Is this what you needed to hear, group number 3? I'm confused a little. I get this vibe from you as well. Like, people perceive you as like this accomplished, amazing, super awesome, I want to be you kind of person. What's the next big blessing? Thank you. 2 of Swords. Okay, I'll put it over here. It's constantly telling me to put it on the right side. What's the next big blessing, please, for group number 3? Okay, it's definitely a new beginning of some sort. Man, this is interesting. I have to shuffle more cards here for you first. group number 3, please? It's the next big blessing for group number 3. I also heard that you might receive something from your parents, okay, that you may be also lacking. Because I feel like with you, group number 3, I am so sorry if this doesn't resonate for everyone, but that's very specific. You're craving some sort of attention for who you are on the inside. But because your representation of yourself on the outside doesn't reflect who you truly are on the inside for others, especially strangers or people that admire you, you maybe are really needing, you really feel, oh, man, really want to give you a hug, group number 3, because I feel like you crave this. Yeah, craving is a good word. You crave this attention or affection. You crave affection, okay? Because I do honestly believe like you maybe also have not gotten that from your parents. You are strong because they were very tough on you, potentially. But you're very, very soft on the inside, and that's not negative, okay? I don't mean this in a negative way. You're so loving. You're lovingly soft on the inside. That's here with the modest fortitude. You have this strength inside of you, and you do not want to brag. You're not a bragger. Even though when people see you on the outside and think, oh my God, this person has everything. They're good looking. They're hot. They're accomplished. They're successful. They have money. Blah blah blah. They might not be right, but that's what they perceive. So they feel like you don't need affection. Why would you need affection? You have everything. But what you actually may be craving on the inside is this like warmth, okay? People just treating you for who you are and not what you look like. So with the 6 of Pentacles here, it really like rang true for me with the Bear card also. And you're also a very giving person. You don't even want, if you could choose, I don't even think you would choose this like path of success of money. I feel you like helping people and you like being nice to people. And you have some like natural abilities and strengths and talents maybe that you don't even think is amazing. But I think you do have some very unique talents, group number 3, that other people see. Maybe you're also not living them, okay? Maybe you're actually living under your possibilities, under your potential. Also with the 2 of Swords now reminds me of these 2 things here. Maybe you have to choose one of your talents and really, really emphasize on one of them. But I also feel like you're almost afraid to really build out your talent, because then you would stand out even more. You know what I mean? It's almost like you get so much attention already for just who you are without, thinking that you're amazing or that star. If you now choose, group number 3, one area of your talents, you really make a decision here. And you finally write down what you want to do and what your goals are. And you finally choose between these 2, for example, these 2 talents that you have or 2 opportunities. And you really focus on one so much. You get it going. It might be slow, but it will be very, very thorough. You might become even more of a star. And the scarcity, I think, group number 3, why you're not doing this is because you might be, oh, I'm almost crying. You're scared of pushing people away even more. You're scared of judgment. I really feel like you're scared of making people think that, oh, you're so lucky even more than they already do. But you deserve it all. You deserve it all, group number 3. You're holding back. What your biggest next blessing is that I'm going to tell you that you do not have to hold back because of how other people might treat you. Or that you're scared that you're not going to get the authentic affection that you deserve, group number 3. I want to get another card for here and see what it says there. Okay. Knight of Pentacles again. Get going. Group number 3, you have to make a decision on what you want. You have to finally write down and start your thing. Start the thing that's meant for you. 6 of Cups. Yes, it's a nostalgic thing. It's from childhood. And yeah, you feel like if you're going to be even more successful than what you portray already, if you're going to be even more pretty, you're going to work out more, you're going to look even better, and people are going to judge you even more. You feel like you're going to be, the better you are at something, I feel like your fear, group number 3, is that you will be treated even shittier. It's almost like you want to fit in so bad that you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're so amazing. You have so many talents, and you're so awesome, and you're so hot, and you're so everything. that you cannot make a decision on what to do with your life potentially for you to be really successful for you, because you're scared that people will judge you even more. Especially if one of the talents of yours is like very public. Okay, let's say you work out a lot and you're like a fitness model now, and everybody's just judging you, or you're just stupid, you know, you just use your body, you're just like blah, 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 blah. People just jealous. But you have natural abilities, group number 3, that you cannot put them down anymore. You cannot be this careful and overthinking anymore and put yourself in the shadows. You have to come out of the shadows. Whew. You've been so misjudged in your life, group number 3, like it almost makes me cry. Okay, so we know this now, right? Again, we know this. Let me get a few more oracle cards, and then for group number 3, please. What's the next big blessing? Like, we need something for group number 3. What should they be doing? It's almost like you're scared of success. What might the people think? What will the people say? Okay, group number 3 here, please. Okay, unity, and then we have marriage. I saw this one before. Marriage, and you are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. And yes, this could be with another person, potentially, yes, but I'm also seeing this because of what it says here. You're attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. This is something you didn't have. This is what you're afraid of, that you won't get when you become even more successful. You're scared that when you change yourself into an even better person of yourself than what you already are, that you won't get this. But you get it. It's basically your next big blessing is you have to be 100% truly who you are. Please make a decision on one of your talents. You have so many. And just go with them. Make them successful as they can be. Work out as much as you want. Become even prettier, even whatever. Please do it. Group number 3. You got all the potentials in the world. Let's just give up on those people that just make us feel so much fear of the future and the devils inside that's holding you back from being your fullest potential. You're scared that when you're really successful, you're gonna feel lack. That's your biggest fear, that people are gonna just push you away because you're too good for them. Or now they're gonna like tease you. Oh, you're so smart. Oh, you have so much money. If you don't get me I'm not your friend anymore. Because they don't care about your inside and who you truly are. I'm sure there is people, specifically one. Here, look at these cards. Group number 3. Holy shit. Okay, I have to take them all. I have to. Here, your wish on the bottom. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. Okay, group number 3, whatever you're wishing for, your next big blessing is coming. You just have to stay confident. Please finally make a decision. With the 2 of Swords, we have to get going. We have to get going here, okay? Okay, here we have unity. A time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love, because that's who you are. And then proposal. A romantic or business opportunity is indicated. Dragonfly. Have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. Trust in your spirits. Unicorn. Number 33. Success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you if you just believe. You're not alone also, okay? Just know that. And here, number 13 with goals. Progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. Just write them down. Start them. Finally, group number 3. You have been holding back. No more holding back. You can be even more awesome than you already are. And here we have the 9 of Cups. It just flipped while I was putting my hand there. And this is just such an accomplished satisfaction feeling. I wish you can feel this, what I'm feeling right now. The feeling of accomplishment, satisfaction. It's not even this like jumping for joy thing. It's just this like, oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Say yes to life. Say yes to yourself. Just because you got almost taught your whole life in your childhood not to celebrate who you are, and you were sold undervalue. You were literally sold undervalue, and you still have this fear inside of you. That's your biggest fear. That's your shadow. Your biggest shadow side, group number 3. The fear of actually being successful. You're not afraid of failure. I don't think you're afraid of failure. You know what failure feels like, group number 3. I don't have to tell you this. What you're afraid of, your biggest shadow, is actually being potentially successful. And you're so successful that it gets you scared. You're scared of your own success because of how people will treat you. That they will not treat you like a human anymore. Okay, I'm going to move on from this topic because it makes me really passionate, but I can relate. Let's get you a Sacred Destiny card here. Ooh. Okay, what do we have here? Openness on the bottom. Be open, yes. We have a few that came out. Oh yeah. We have forgiveness. Maybe this will help. Okay, forgiveness. Forgive the past. Forgive how people made you feel. Forgive what they ingrained in you. They engraved this stupid shit of lack in you. That people are going to laugh at you, that people are going to treat you shittier the more successful you are. It's like almost backwards. This is so crazy. Most people are afraid of failure. You're afraid of success. Here we have the protection, okay? He's the power coming in. It's almost like there's this godly power that's standing above you, you know? This like, oh man, thunder. This like thunder igniting you of have confidence in yourself, group number 3. Here again, power. You have the power. You, nobody else, and not your parents, not whoever gave you this stupid feeling. Okay, relax. I'm gonna get you a Romance Angel card just because we have lots of love coming through here as well. Oh, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And if, as I said, it could be the same about relationships, you know? You may be afraid of how they see you, how they judge you. You don't want to be even more than you are already because you feel like you're pushing them away or something, or they will just leave you. I don't know why they would, but maybe just because if we feel the lack, you know, with the 5 of Pentacles here, that needs to be... Here, we have the Dragonfly right on the 5 of Pentacles. Have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. Spirit! We need your spirit. Is there anything more here for group number 3, please? Honestly, your next big blessing is that you can have whatever you want. You have to be you. Your next big blessing is you, group number 3. Your next big freaking blessing in life is that you are going to be unapologetically you. And you're going to do what you want to do, no matter what the outcome is. I know you're not afraid of failure if it doesn't work out. It almost makes you as your comfort zone when something doesn't work out and you don't make a decision on something. That's your comfort zone. You're uncomfortable when you're actually successful because of what people might tell you or might say or how they might treat you. You want to be still authentically treated like your authentic self, but they don't even know your authentic self. Fuck those people. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Yeah, open your heart. You have give and receive right here. Okay. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yes. So also don't be afraid to open up to the right person, the person that you're really attracted to, okay? Maybe smile, give them some sort of hint, you know, that they can talk to you. You're not like on some sort of fucking pedestal, and you know that, but they put you on a pedestal. It almost makes you stagnant, you know? Okay, just a few more here, group number 3. So for you, the next big thing is you, and also potentially another person, okay, that will totally value you, support you, and have your back, just like Spirit does. In all your things that you want to accomplish, all your goals. They will understand why you held back so long, okay? You might be a little bit older already. We have never. Okay, why do we have this now? It's never been easy for you to love. It has never been safe for you to love. That's why it's there. It was never ever easy or safe. Now it is. Is it safe now? Please, for group number 3. Tide, time. Yes, time heals wounds, I heard. And time is right. No. No on what? We have a no here. But that's... This no is like, you know, in a game when you have to start again. When you jump on some sort of field and you have to go back 3. No fell on here. Okay, let's see. We can get another card for this. We have War Strength Meow. Oh, no return. No U-turn. I think it's just time. It's time for you. It is freaking time. Roar like a lion, okay? I saw the lion before as well for you. It is freaking time for group number 3. Oh my god, okay. Too many. The Wandren. Yeah! That means it's nagging, you know, there's something. Stay confident again on the bottom. There's something that is holding you back, group number 3. What else? I need something else for group number 3. Oh, I haven't done these ones. Group number 3. They need something. Come on. The source of all. Yeah, we know what the source of all is. The source of all of this. It's freaking family situations. Nourish the soul. Here we have the panther again, the power, okay, power animal, solar plexus. Nourish the soul. Nourish all you love. Yourself and nature. Time to reflect. We have time again. And seek your answers within. A bear. So I'm like all over the place here with my cards today. Sorry, it's just a very in-depth reading, I feel. But this is what's going on for group number 3. You're so overthinking. I'm doing the same now for you, right? I want to find these answers so badly. I want to find the freaking answer for you, but seriously, all it is also, what it says here is you have to love yourself. Know your power. You have to love yourself. Group number 3, I'm sending you so much love. Sending you so much love. You're such a gem. You're so freaking incredible. I feel like I need something else and I don't know what. I need another card. See what the Lenormand says here. Yeah, the Wandren. Here we have the mice again. It's nagging on you. Okay, I need some really clear, straightforward advice for group number 3, please. Clover and scythe. Okay, your luck is in like cutting something loose. I think it's just a behavior inside thing with healing and forgiving. Okay, forgiveness we had. The scythe is like cutting something. Okay, cut it off. We need to cut something off. And that's the past, and that's how we got raised, and that's what this engraved weird feeling. We have to cut this off. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. Now, yeah, if we cut it off, here's Clover with luck, okay? There will be an opportunity here where it might be easier for you to cut it off. As I said, you also have here 2 opportunities in this card where we just have to make a decision, okay? With the 2 of Swords. And here we have the 7 of Pentacles. They're also focusing on the right things. I heard you have to shift your focus as well, group number 3. You're very much so stuck in this feeling place. And it's sad because you don't deserve to be in that. You're supposed to fulfill your whole potential. You're not fulfilling your potential. Here we have strength with the lion, right? Soar, roar, strength. Solar plexus. Some Reiki on your solar plexus. Here I'm using this as your solar plexus. The Queen of Swords, yes, making a clear-cut decision. So, here in strength again. I am giving you Reiki now. On your solar plexus, please breathe in. Think of a big Black Panther, okay? You're strong, you're confident, and you know exactly what you want, group number 3. We can cut those cords to the past that make us feel like shit, not worth anything. People are just going to judge us because they're more important. They're not more important than we are, or than you are, okay? You focus on you, and you focus on this empty page here, and you fill it up. You fill it up, and you go after what you want, group number 3. That's going to be your biggest next blessing, that you will find the strength and the confidence in yourself to look even better. You stay humble, but you will fulfill your whole potentials. And there's potentials, not just one, okay? We're going right into your solar plexus and give you the strength and the power from within to believe in yourself. That you're not dependent on outside circumstances and forces and people. You're going to do what you're going to do and you want to do. And you're going to flourish. And you're going to love yourself through it. And you make room for other people as well and potentially the right person. Because they're just going to see you as an amazing person, and you are this amazing person. And you don't have to come across as unapproachable or something like this. There's no lack, there's only abundance, because you have yourself. The biggest blessing in your life, group number 3, is also that you have yourself. You're an amazing, incredible person. Please don't ever doubt this. I know it's so easily said now from my side, but it is the truth. You're amazing, you accomplished a lot already. Be proud of yourself. You can. I am allowing you to be proud of yourself, group number 3. Okay? With that said, I'm sending you so much love. Have fun in the process. So, now I had to change my battery. It was exhausted, yes. But here we are again with a full battery. Okay, group number 3, I'm sending you so much love and healing. And just do something for fun, okay? Get out of this mode, and I know you can do it. And I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.